Hi everyone, I'm Senior Airman Lloyd, and I'm going to be briefing you a little about myself and my AFSC. I will go into depth about what I do specifically at my squadron as well. Some key points I'm going to hit on are how we contribute to the squadron, wing, and one of the Air Force Corps missions. I will end things with how my job and these missions all tie together, and the impact without my AFSC in the Air Force. To start us off, I'm 25 years old and a Las Vegas native. I have my bachelor's degree in criminal justice and aspire to be a police officer soon. I currently am an emergency, non-emergency call taker for the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I joined the Air Force Reserves in 2017 as a knowledge operations manager. I work at the 926th Force Support Squadron out of Nellis Air Force Base and am a part of the communications flight. My AFSC is 3DO X1. 3 Delta is the cyberspace support career field. In general, knowledge operations managers are responsible for coordinating and distributing information across all squadrons in a wing. As a knowledge operations manager, our duties might include making sure important documents are securely disposed of, or working towards getting missile launch manuals published. It's up to us to make sure all the information and data the Air Force needs to complete our mission of fly, fight, and win in air, space, and cyberspace is created, stored, and handled properly. The specific programs we work on at the 926 FSS are SharePoint, Publications and Forms, FOIA and Privacy Act, and Records Management. Let me tell you a little bit about these programs. SharePoint is a Microsoft program that creates websites. Each website is a secure place to store, organize, share, and access information. I provided a picture of the 926 FSS SharePoint homepage for you guys to reference. The other programs I don't have pictures of, but will give you a small summary of. Publications and forms are processed by us so that they are official and can be used throughout squadrons and wings. Publications, once approved, are put into EPUBs. Next, we process FOIA requests, meaning the Freedom of Information Act. For example, if you believe you are being wrongfully discharged and are trying to build a case against the Air Force, you can put in a FOIA request to receive all documents including CDI reports, emails, etc., anything that mentions you or is about you from personnel in your workplace. FOIA requests go hand in hand with the Privacy Act, which is a federal law that governs the collection, maintenance, use, and dissemination of personally identifiable information about individuals that is maintained in systems of records by federal agencies. So what we do is make sure anything with personally identifiable information on it is secure and not out there for people who don't have a need to know to access. Lastly, there's records management. To simply put it, we manage records, paper or electronic, throughout the wing and in every squadron. The 926 FSS's mission is Reserve Airmen executing combat support across air, space, and cyberspace. In general, knowledge operations managers plan, coordinate, share, and control data and information assets. This includes technologies to capture, organize, and store both tacit and explicit knowledge. Knowledge operations managers contribute to the 926 FSS's mission by providing support with making sure members' information is safeguarded and not disseminated out into the world. The 926 Wings mission is Citizen Airmen Advancing Combat Power. The job of knowledge operations managers and the squadron's mission tie into the Wings mission greatly. If a member of the 926 Wings personal information was disseminated, it could result in the risk of the information being exploited and falling into the wrong hands. This information getting out to adversaries would hinder the Wings mission of advancing combat power. Knowledge operations managers, the 926 Squadron and 926 Wing missions tie directly into accomplishing the Air Force Corps mission of air and space superiority. Greatly said by Major General John W. Maluda, the director of the Cyberspace Transformation and Strategy in 2009, said, Our knowledge operations managers, along with the new tools at their disposal, can significantly enhance support to the warfighter and our ability to leverage data, information, and knowledge to achieve knowledge dominance and information superiority. If the job of the knowledge operations management didn't exist, there would not be one single subject matter expert for all combined programs. Each of these programs could possibly be outsourced by civilians or contractors. Outsourcing for these programs would cost the Air Force a lot more money than having it done by a military member. Just to give you guys an idea, a SharePoint developer here in Las Vegas can make upwards to $200,000 a year, and that's just for one of our programs alone. To conclude my briefing, you guys should now know what a knowledge operations manager does and the importance of the AFSC to the Air Force. I will end this with another quote by Major General Maluta. The Air Force needs knowledge operations managers more than ever in today's information-saturated environment to dominate in airspace and cyberspace. Thank you.